Okay, I'm doing another logic video. This one is going to be about FOL and two new quantifiers. First of all, FOL, it is basically just the next step in logic using predicates, which are just basically atomic sentences, but with a part of the sentence being a variable, so you having to put given a certain input, and then like names, for example. So L is input is eating. So you could write LE, which would be Eric is eating, or you could write L K and then uppercase L and then lowercase E and K. So LK would be Klaus is eating. And then, for example, S is input is taller than input is where it gets a little more interesting. There you can, for example, put input Klaus and Eric, and the order of the variables is the order of where how they're input. So, if for example, SEK is Eric is taller than Klaus, but SKE is Klaus is taller than Eric. Okay, so that makes sense. Then moving on to the quantifiers, the universal quantifier, which means for all, or and the existential quantifier, which means at least one. So AX, LX, if AX, if LX, then QX. So that could mean for all, so x can basically be any value. So for all is eating, for everyone who is eating, Q is the case. And for EX means, or the existential quantifier basically means that for at least one person who's eating, Q is the case. And then AX, EY is an entire another thing where you can use multiple people in one sentence. So for everyone who's eating, at least one other person will also be eating. So yeah, that's it.